he's trying to expand his romantic realm to include additional individuals on the side. And like there was this long-standing flirtation, on and off again, interest romantically that would switch sides between Willow and Xander.
Yeah.
And they wind up giving in to their carnal desires. And well, they're both in relationships,
Yes. Right.
both in serious, committed relationships with others. And at that time, Willow is involved with actor Seth Green's Oz character, who plays a werewolf,
Mhm.
who is almost like a philosophical type. He's
I
fascinating.
love him in that show.
Oh
That was
my
hard.
God,
A lot of
he's
people liked him.
great.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's fabulous. And he brings such a gravitas
Mhm.
whenever he's on screen too, because he's got like this powerful chill,
Mhm.
you know?
Right.
Like the dude. He's got a powerful, mighty chill that he had to cultivate as a character to help him keep his inner wolf under control.
Mhm.
And he does a fabulous job.
Yeah.
He's so good. Um, one of the things that I love about the show too is like when they get stabby with the vampires, they just go poof into like some smoke and go away, which I think is very works well with the
Mhm.
universe that they have created. And it's kind of crazy because Buffy, the Vampire Slayer, so she's born into a birthright and she becomes activated as a slayer, and the ethos of the world that they create is that there's onto each generation is born one slayer. So there's one young girl who winds up having some magical demon gift she never wanted and never asked for, that imbues her with the power, and like has kind of like a constellation of like superpowers, like super strength, super healing ability, has some prophetic dreams,
Mhm. I
has,
forgot about.
yeah.
Yeah.
And so that's like her magical power. And it kind of doesn't look so like amazing. A lot of the times when you're watching it, it looks like she's getting her ass handed to her. She is, sometimes it looks like you're watching a show that's just beating up a little blonde girl. But one of the things I love, and I've even read newspaper articles based on women who live abroad in other countries who wound up getting this show syndicated, right? In like countries where women don't have any rights. I've talked about how the thing they love most is that she gets her ass handed to her, but she always gets up.
Yeah. She
She
never gives up.
never gives
Mhm.
up. Even in like the last part of the last season, she's really about to give up. Like she's literally like, okay, so no one wants me to do those things I was doing. No one's really like feeling my level of commitment to ending this apocalypse. And the odds are so overwhelming. I'm not gonna end this apocalypse. I'm just gonna go lay in some bed until it's all over and that's my end. And okay. And then what happens?
Not good things.
No, Spike shows up.
No, but not with the when she leaves the vampire, the new Slayer soldiers don't like, doesn't shit go wrong?
Yeah, shit goes
Yeah.
wrong. But that's kind of the nature of the show. And quite frankly, isn't that kind of the nature of most of our lives, whether we're happy about it or sad?
Well, wait a minute. I'm
I'm
confused.
talking about in the end, like literally the end
Right. Doesn't.
of the seventh season, like the before the last episode, the next to last episode, where she's in the house,
Mhm.
in the bed,
Yes, I
just
remember
like
that part.
catatonic, like a depressed person, right? Like having an episode of just like, fuck, I can't get out of bed. I can't, like, I'm just gonna lay here and like cry and wrap myself in some
Well,
blanket.
I thought those girls kind of kick her out though. Like
No, they did.
they did. Yeah, that's what I.
That
Okay.
totally happened.
That's what I
Yes,
meant. That's what I was
right.
looking for. So.
And
Okay.
and I'm saying that like that's the one of the only times she gets really close to I give up.
Mhm.
And she is about to totally give up and just let it all end. But then Spike shows up and he's like, "Oh, I smelled you, dear," because he's a vampire. And it's interesting because they need like the permission to enter a home or some kind of place from the owner
Mhm.
or someone who's, in charge. Because the owner like ran away from the house and gave up on being in Sunnydale and is like, this place has always been terrifying. Spike can just walk right in and then he's like, "Hey, love, what you doing in bed? I think there's some work to be done." Like, uh, and he just kind of explains to her very one of the most romantic scenes, I think,
Mhm.
that I've kind of ever seen. Because he's like, "I see all of you. I see the demon inside of you that is that superpower strength, that super healing, that prophetic dream heart of the Slayer, and I see all the good stuff you do that everyone else sees. And like, I love it all. I love when you're broken and struggling, and I just want to be a part of all of it."
Anyway, incidentally, because we're all, we're regular people, it really helps us if you like and subscribe if you're seeing this video on YouTube. And
Share with
again,
half.
please, we have a buy me a coffee the page, which has the buy me a coffee page has the episodes on it of its entirety in audio. Right now, we're just posting clips on YouTube. But if you want to listen to the full podcast and the previous episodes, and maybe throw us a couple bucks, please feel free. Again, we're regular people just trying to get by.